Hi, and today's strategy for getting new leads do include Facebook groups. I'm just going to get right into it. And before you go in on me, I know I said does not include Facebook groups. However, we're doing this so different that it's really not including Facebook groups in the way that you think. Usually, when people tell you to include Facebook groups or use Facebook groups for leads, the number one rule is do not sell. So you go in there, you give good free advice, you keep doing that, and eventually people will see how great you are and you will get leads. Hopefully that's how it works. And honestly, that is a great strategy, but that is long term. And you need leads now, which is why you are here. So we're going to try a totally different Facebook group approach. So we're going to use Facebook groups totally different. So you are going to join Facebook groups, but you're going to join groups that are like marketplaces, that sell things, that trade things, that allow for advertising, those type of groups. Those groups do not have a lot of rules about promoting. You can pretty much promote anything or advertise anything, and they are not heavily admin. So those are the type of groups you want to join. Still, whatever group you join, make sure that you read the rules and you understand because every group is different. But these groups have a lot more leeway and they are great places to find leads. So let me show you how we do that really quick. So let's say that you are a wedding planner or a wedding photographer. We would go to, let's say, wedding dresses for sale. And when you get here, you see there are different groups. And a couple of things you want to look for when you're doing groups. You want a lot of members. I mean, it doesn't have to be 40K. That's a nice size group. A couple of thousand, 3,000, that'll work. And you want at least 10 plus posts a day. Facebook groups pretty much max out at 10 plus. So that means that it's active because you want enough members in a group and you want it to be active. A lot of posts coming in daily. So you would ask to join these groups. And depending on how the group is set up, you will get approved either immediately or you have to wait. I suggest joining at least 5 groups, 5 to 10. So once you are in the group, once you go inside, people are posting their wedding dresses for sale. So what you want to do is look at the people commenting, the people who want to buy the wedding dresses. Those are the brides. Those are people getting married. Those are people who are having a wedding. And what's even greater is you can qualify them a little bit more. What are they trying to spend? Are they only looking at $300 dresses, $400 dresses? Do they want a 5,000 dress because they know it originally cost like 12,000? So you can kind of get an idea of maybe their budget to kind of get a better understanding. Then you can go to their Facebook page. Now, yes, it might be private, but you can still see some things, or it might be open or public, and you can get a lot of great information. From there, do more research, learn more about them, and then reach out, send them a Facebook message tailor-made just for them. Okay? And let it be conversational. Do not send a template, do not send a something that sounds like a cold call script or email script. None of that. This is a conversation, just like you would start if you were texting somebody. Now, you want to be professional, but make it conversational. So if you are a business, let's say you're a web designer and you sell to other businesses, a good place to go would be like these networking, marketing type groups. Again, read the rules, but some of these let you post just, events or what you have for sale and things like that. You want to find that type of group. So I am a member of this group, so we can see inside of it. As you see, they have different things advertising. But they have networking events. They have things for sale. This person is selling these banners, things of that nature. So the same thing, you go through, you look at what's selling, what people have. You might want to go to their business Facebook page and see do they already have a website, Or is there no link for a website? Is the link broken? Do they need to get it updated? Things like that. You can see what they are selling things for, so you can get a price point of, how can I help them get a return on their investment? So when you're talking to them, you're educated about them, about their service, about how you can help them. And the same thing, send them a message made just for them. I have to repeat, do not do these copy and paste. It doesn't come off conversational. It doesn't come off natural. And Facebook will probably think you're spam. They will think you're spam. So don't do that. Make sure it's made for this business based on your research. So this is how you do it. This is how you find people that you can start conversations with and turn them into leads. So a couple of things I want to point out. Do not get put in Facebook message jail. I have been put there. Luckily, I wasn't banned completely because I've heard of that happening, but they gave me a warning and I couldn't send any messages for, I don't know, maybe an hour. So that is why that's another reason you do not want to copy and paste, because Facebook would think you're spam and they would stop. You also don't want to send a lot of messages back to back to back. Now, there's no magic number. This varies for different people. What has worked for me is I send anywhere from 5 to 10, probably within an hour. And I take a break for a little while and then come back and send 5 to 10 more. Take a little break and then come back and send 5 to 10 more. That has helped. Ever since then, I have not been put in Facebook jail. But I have read where some people have sent like 30 or something in an hour and had no problem. So really quick to recap what you're going to do. You're going to go and join Facebook groups, but only join the selling plate ones, the marketplaces, advertising, promotion allowed type groups. Go find your people that we want to reach out to within those groups. Do research and then reach out with custom messages for them to start the conversation and create your leads. It is just that simple and it really works. So that is it for today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.